it's me, Brantley. Finally back with another Cambridge video. And yeah, I'm very inconsistent with my YouTube videos, but it's cool, okay? It's cool. Yeah. So, we will be doing Unit 26, can, could, and brackets be able to. The B isn't always there because, that's why it has the brackets. So let's begin. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bells for the next video. Maybe tomorrow or next week, maybe a month. I don't know. Hoo-ha. Yeah, okay. Let's start. Yeah, okay. So basically, we use can to say something. Okay, so basically I've been having some issues, so I just decided to just restart like the past 3 minutes. But anyways, here we go. We use can to say that something is possible or allowed, or that somebody has the ability to do something. We use can plus infinitive, which is can do / can see, etc. So here we go.
We can see the lake from our hotel.
Nice. We can see the lake from our hotel.
I don't have a pen.
You can use mine.
Okay.
Can you speak any foreign languages?
So here, when you start with questions, you usually start with the verb, which in this case is can.
I can come and see you tomorrow if you like.
All right.
The word dream can be a noun or a verb.
All right. The negative is cannot, which is the same as can. The negative is can't, which is the same as cannot. So basically, you can use both in either situation. It really does not matter. They're the same thing and mean the same thing.
I'm afraid I can't come to the party on Friday.
But you could also say, I'm afraid I cannot come to the party on Friday. So that's cool. Let's go on to B here. You can say that something is able to do something, but can is more usual. So you can say, get it? Oh crap, this isn't working anymore. Oh, come on. All right, here we go.
We are able to see the lake from our hotel.
All right. But you could do, we can see the lake from our hotel. So you can say that somebody is able to do something, but you can also say can because it's possible or allowed. But can has only two forms, can present and could past. So sometimes it is necessary to use be able to. Compare.
I can't sleep.
All right.
I haven't been able to sleep recently.
Okay.
Tom can come tomorrow.
Right.
Tom might be able to come tomorrow.
Okay.
Maria can speak French, Spanish and English.
Okay, and finally.
Applicants for the job must be able to speak 2 foreign languages.
All right, so first of all, what is the difference between the can and the be able to? Basically, for can, it says I can't sleep, which is more simple. It's simpler. But for this, I haven't been able to sleep recently, has like more background. It says I haven't been able to sleep recently. Like in the past few days, I haven't been able to sleep. You can't say I can't sleep recently. That it doesn't work like that. Tom can come tomorrow. There's a possibility Tom might come tomorrow. But Tom might be able to come tomorrow shows that he might come, but probably he won't. Can is just saying he can. He can. He can. Maria can speak French, Spanish, and English, and applicants for a job must be able to speak 2 foreign languages. This just shows... Okay, so, yeah. Anyways, This just shows that that Maria can speak 3 languages, but you have to be able to speak 2 foreign languages to be able to get the job. So it's very different from like saying Maria can speak 3 languages and for getting a job or getting into a job more. Yeah. Finally, we are back. I had to restart my whole computer to get this thing working, and the smaller screen works better because I'm actually able to highlight stuff. But anyways, let's start off with C, could. Sometimes could is the past of can, but this is sometimes, not all the time. We use could, especially with see, hear, smell, taste, feel, remember, and understand. As we know, see, hear, smell, taste, and feel are all the 5 senses. And remember and understand. You gotta remember that it's the 5 sentences and understand that. So this is like what it's especially connected and tied with. So let's listen up.
We had a lovely room in the hotel. We could see the lake.
Alright, that should stay there now. Yeah.
As soon as I walked into the room, I could smell gas.
Somebody farted.
I was sitting at the back of the theatre and couldn't hear very well.
Alright, we also use could to say that somebody had the general ability or permission to do something, which is basically the same as something is possible or allowed, right? So here we go.
My grandfather could speak 5 languages.
Okay, and this one.
We were totally free. We could do what we wanted.
Which is the same as we were allowed to do. Alright, finally for D, which was very long because this took like an hour or so. Anyways, could and was able to. These are this one and half of this one, I guess. So yeah. We use could for general ability. But if you want to say that somebody did something in a specific situation, use was/were able to or managed to, not could. So basically, could is for general ability. Alright, I have to close this quickly. There we go. Could is for the no. This whole thing is very annoying. Okay, so could is for the general ability, see? Alright? But if you wanted to say that somebody did something in a specific situation, so could can be like anything, like I can't sleep. That's just general. But I haven't been able to sleep recently. It tells like a story. It shows that recently I haven't been able to sleep, like in the past few days, like I said. Can't is more general. I haven't been able or be able to. It's more situational. So, yeah. I'll be right back to fix this problem. Alright, so now, here we go. Somebody did something for a situation. We'll put this as green. This is for the second half. Be able to. To be able to do something is situational, can and could, general. Alright, let's listen to this.
The fire spread through the building very quickly, but fortunately everybody was able to escape.
Not could escape, because this is very situational. It's like for that one building, right?
We didn't know where David was, but we managed to find him in the end.
Or / were able to find him, not could find, because it's David, it's a name, it's situational. Compare.
Jack was an excellent tennis player when he was younger. He could beat anybody.
Okay, so Jack, it's just Jack. He had the general ability. Like, he could beat anybody, just anybody. But
Jack and Andy played a match yesterday. Andy played well, but Jack managed to beat him.
He managed to beat him this time. This is situational. Why? Because it's specifically this match, Jack versus Andy. This match, this specific match, which was played yesterday, this is more situational. This is why we use managed to. But here, Jack was an excellent tennis player when he was younger. He could beat anybody. This is like if Jack could beat this random person, Jack could beat person B, so on and so forth. Alright, for now, the negative couldn't or could not is possible in any situation or all situations. So basically, you could use couldn't in a general or a specific situation. It doesn't matter. So this is very important here. Oh my god. This is very important. So, alright.
My grandfather couldn't swim.
Alright, he couldn't swim.
We looked for David everywhere, but we couldn't find him.
Alright.
Andy played well, but he couldn't beat Jack.
See? So you can use it in general situations or specific situations. So, let's just, okay, nice, great. Alright, so I just restarted the tab. I think it's because when I played the music,
The fire spread through the building very quickly.
I moved it, so I think that's the reason why it didn't work. But it still doesn't work, but okay, whatever. We'll just continue on to the question. We don't care about that. I'll just reload this so we can update this and look back to it when we're solving problems if we need it. Alright. Here we go. We'll start with 26.1. Here we go. Wait, how many are there now? 26.5. Alright, that's a lot, but we can do it. We can do it. Definitely possible. Alright, I'll be right back. I want to refresh this to make it smaller. I kind of don't like it as big. That's fine, whatever, right? Alright, so, good? Complete the sentences using can or be able to. Use can if possible, otherwise use be able to. So basically, use can in every single situation. Let's just start with that. Use can in every single situation, but for the ones that don't work, use be able to. Alright, so this opened up, which is very, very neat, and I rate that. Alright, so here we go. Gary has traveled a lot. He can speak 5 languages. I haven't been able to sleep very well recently. Alright, so Nicole blank drive, but she doesn't have a car. So, Nicole blank drive, but she doesn't have a car. So basically, Nicole can do this thing, but she doesn't have the car to be able to do this thing because of the fact that it says, but she doesn't have a car. If it said, like, Nicole is able to drive, it's just like, yeah, like, bruh. You can use can because it is possible. As it said, it's possible or allowed. I was rambling on when I was talking about that. Be able to? Forget that part. Alright. I used to blank stand on my head, but I can't do it anymore. So can, as I just said, it's something that's possible or allowed. I used to blank stand on my head, but I can't anymore. It says I can't anymore. So this shows that he can't stand on his head. And this is possible or allowed, but it's not possible because of the fact that they said he couldn't do it anymore, or she. So this is a be able to instead of a can. So I used to be able to stand on my head. That just works. Alright. I can't understand Mark. I've never blank understand him. Alright. I can't understand Mark. I've never blank understand him. So, what is going on right now? Right now, she can't understand Mark. Let's start with that. She can't understand Mark, right? I've never blank understand him. This shows that she, or he, I don't know, still can't understand Mark, right? Therefore, it's not a can, because it's not possible. So, therefore, it is, I've never be able to understand Mark. But here's the catch. Be able, number one, sounds weird. Number two, it has to be a been, because it's like past. I've never been able to understand him. And till now, it's like future past, or maybe present past, right? So that is question 5. Now, question 6. I can't see you on Friday, but I blank meet you on Saturday morning. Okay. So it says I can't see you on Friday, but I blank meet you on Saturday morning. I can't see you on Friday. This person cannot see another person on Friday, person B. But person A can see you on a Saturday. Oopsies. Can. So that's a can. Ask Katharina about your problem. She might blank help you. So ask Katharina about your problem. She might blank help you. So let's start with this. Ask Katharina about your problem. This person has a problem. Problem A has a problem. She might blank help you. This shows that this person still has the problem. So she will be able to fix that problem because of the fact that the problem exists. So she might be able to help you. All right. So you know what time it is. It says right here. Wait. It shows it right here. You know what time it is. Whoops. Technical issue. Didn't mean to start recording. Be right back. Answer key. Yay. You definitely didn't see that. Nobody tell anybody. Nicole can drive. Be able to. Being able to. Can or will be able to. This is very interesting. And be able to. So. Alright. It says it right here. You can say it, but this is more usual. You can do both. Most of them you can do both, so yeah. 26.2. Here we go. And yeah, that's laggy. Whatever. Alright. Write sentences about yourself using the ideas in brackets. Something you used to be able to do. Okay. I used to be able to sing well. I've never been able to sing, so yeah. Something you used to be able to do. Okay, I used something I was able to do, but I'm not very good right now. Okay, I used to be able to swim very well. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. You guys should do it too as well. Forgot. Something you would like to be able to do. I'd like to be able to. I'd like to be able to play games. Oopsies. Play games. Play games well. We'll just leave it at that. Something you have never been able to do. Isn't that the same as this? Something you would like to be able to do? I mean, it's similar, very similar. But there are times it's different, you know? Like, you've never tried it. This one, you tried it. So, I have wanted wanted to be able to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think. If I want to do something, what? Give me a second. Alright, so I just got a call from like some random person I don't even know, but we don't talk about that. I wanted to be able to. Let's think. I don't know. Big brain. Priorities. Alright, here we go. Check. Now. Oh, shoot. You know what time? You know what time it is? Answer key. You were correct. Yes. To able to run fast. I can actually run fast. I'm fastest in my class and in my grade, so that's pretty good. I'd like to be able to play the piano. That would be something I used to do, but I can't anymore. I've never been able to wake up early. True that. I should have done that one. That's true. I should have done that one. All right. Unit 26, exercise 3. Complete the sentences with can/can't/could/couldn't plus the following verb. I believe it's a verb. I think it's a verb. I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's a verb. Let's do this. When Dan was 16, he 100 meters in 11 seconds. Well, 100 meters in 11 seconds, that's running because that's like you time you're running, right? So, he what? When Dan was 16, he can run? That's not right. When? Because this was the past, right? Can't? No, because he did it, right? So he could still do it. Could. He could. Because it's a past, right? Could or couldn't. But he did it, right? So, yeah. He could run. It makes sense. Big brain. It's a bigger brain. Are you in a hurry? No, I've got plenty of time. I blank. Are you in a hurry? No, I've got plenty of time. First of all, it's can or can't. Because of the fact that they're talking in right now. So, therefore, it's can or can't. Either one. Couldn't doesn't matter because that is the past. I've got plenty of time. What is time? Waiting. That is time. Eat is not time. Here is not really time. Sleeping, time, not really. So I can wait because I have plenty of time. Therefore, I can use that time to wait for, yeah. I was feeling sick yesterday. Anything. Could or couldn't because of the fact, that it was yesterday, therefore it shows that it's in the past, right? I was feeling sick yesterday. I blank anything. Anything usually means doing something, like an activity. And sleeping is not really an activity. I couldn't sleep anything. I could sleep anything. Doesn't work. Here, it's not really an activity. And we see right here, louder. I forgot to mention, when you're doing an IELTS test or something, read all the questions when you're doing like these stuff, because you can use that information to help you. So it's not here. Therefore, the only option we have here is eat. So I could eat anything? No. I was feeling sick yesterday. When you're sick, your stomach hurts most of the time. Therefore, you cannot eat because you're sick. So I couldn't eat anything. So we get rid of that. This was here because I already said it says louder. Louder is sound. So, can you speak a little louder? You very well. Can you speak any louder? This is right now because they're talking. So it has to be can or can't. But why are they asking for them to speak louder? Probably because I can't hear you very well. Alright, finally, question 6. You look tired. Oh, wait, I messed that up. You look tired. Yes, I sleepy last night. So basically, is it could or couldn't? Or can or can't? Well, obviously it's could or couldn't because it's last night, meaning it was yesterday. Alright, that's big. Yes, I could sleep last night. That doesn't make sense because if you could sleep last night, therefore you wouldn't be tired most of the time. So I couldn't sleep last time. This is it. Anyways, you know what time it is and I did not mess it up this time. Yeah. Pow. Yup. What's this virtual camera? Don't know what that is. Anyways, whatever that is. Here we go. Could run. Can't wait. Couldn't eat. Can't hear. And could not sleep. Couldn't sleep. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, we got 2 more and this one's very long and I don't like that. Here we go. Complete the answers to the questions with was/were able to. Number 1, A. Did everybody escape from the fire? Yes, although this fire spread quickly, everybody was able to escape. Okay, pretty cool. So we have to use was or were able to. This is very simple. This is because was, were. It's very easy. It's just was, were. Was, were. Just to. And it's just able to and then like the what do you call that thing? Escape. Verb. The verb. Of course. Alright, did you finish? Oh wait. Did you finish your work this afternoon? Yes. There was nobody to serve me, so I blank. Able to. Alright, so first we got to find the verb of this. So it would seem like it's finish or finish my work. So here we go. Let's do this. Yes, they were able. Yes, there was nobody to disturb me, so I was/were able to finish my work because that is like the verb of the question. Finish my work. Alright? Alright, so now basically we have to choose between was/were, right? So what's the difference between those? Was is singular and were is plural, right? So it's I showing that they're singular. Therefore, it has to be was because it's singular, right? So it was able to finish my work. Yes, there was nobody to disturb me, so I was able to finish my work. Boom. Question 3. Did you have problems finding our house? Not really. Your directions were good and we was/were able to and then right? Alright, so basically we just have to find the verb of this thing, right? What do you call it? Question. So we have to find a verb here. The verb is kind of like finding our house, kind of. Like, did you have problems? Or like, I feel like it's more finding than anything else. So I believe it's find, like the verb. So, not really. Your directions were good and we/able to find it. The house is like an it, right? So we is a plural, right? And was is singular, so you have to use a plural verb, like branching verb kind of thing, to make this work. If you use plural, use a plural thing, yeah. Were, yeah. We're able to find it. Did the thief get away? Yes. No one realized what was happening, and the thief was able to. I think I'm going to start with was/were because it's very easy. It's easier. So did the thief, the one, no one realized what happened, and the thief. So this shows that it was one thief, right? It would say the thieves, but it's not because it says thief, which is singular. So we use was because that's also singular. Yes, no one realized what was happening, and the thief was able to, what's the verb? Get away. Thief is a noun, did is like the question word. So, was able to get away. Alright, so we're basically done, and you know what time it is? Before. Yeah. Bang. Alright, time to check this answers. Or these answers. Not this. Was able to finish it. Oh, finish it. That's really good. We're able to find it. Okay. Find it. We're able to get it. Was able to get away, my bad. There we go. Everything correct. Now, hello? Now for the last one. The last one. 6 questions. If we're fast, we can finish it. Complete the sentences using could, couldn't, or managed to. So they're the example for the respective, things, Number 1, my grandfather traveled a lot and he could speak 5 languages. Damn, that's a lot. I can't even count that high. 1, 2, 4. I think that's right. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. I looked everywhere for the book, but I couldn't find it. They didn't want to come with us at first, but we managed to persuade them. What? This? Where did that come from? Anyways, let's get started with this. Alright, here we go. Laura had hurt her leg and blank walked very well. Alright, if you hurt your leg, then can you walk very well? I don't think so. So this is couldn't. Alright, now. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, so you couldn't, right. I ran my first marathon recently. It was very hard, but I finished. It was very hard, but I finished. So, it was very hard. I ran my first marathon, but I couldn't finish. That's just why. That doesn't make sense. So, not couldn't. But I could finish, or I managed to finish. I don't think it's could because of the fact that it's possible, but it was very hard. So he managed to, meaning he just was able to, like you were just able to. There's a percent, like a high chance that you couldn't. So I managed to finish. I looked very closely. I looked very carefully, and I see somebody in the distance. I looked very closely, and I see something in the distance. It wouldn't be couldn't because that doesn't. Why? I couldn't see somebody in the distance, but you looked very carefully, so you probably would. I managed to or could. I believe it is could because of the fact that you looked very carefully, so there wasn't like a hard time. There wasn't anything preventing you from doing that, right? So I would say it's could. I wanted to buy some tomatoes. The first shop I went to didn't have any, but I get some in the next shop. It's not couldn't because he got some, or she, I don't know. I could get some in the next one. That doesn't make sense because it's the next shop and you could. It doesn't make sense. It's managed to because in the next shop I just managed to find that. Managed. My grandmother managed to. You gotta add that too. My grandmother loved music. She played the piano very well. Not managed to because it's skill. She loved music. She practiced it, I'm guessing, and she could play the piano very well. A girl fell into the river, but fortunately, we pulled her out. Not couldn't, not could. Managed to. Because if they weren't there, she would have died, and they got her out. They were able to do it. Alright? Able to. Managed to, able to. I kind of forgot that. But right here, it says that managed is with. It is with able to. They're the same thing, basically. I had forgotten to bring my camera, so I take any pictures. He forgot to bring her camera and pictures. Therefore, he couldn't have gotten any pictures, right? Couldn't. Ringing any bells? You know what time it is. Answer key time. Here we go. Couldn't. Managed to. Could. Managed to. Could. Managed to. Couldn't. That's very rhymey. And yeah, I didn't realize. Okay, if I saw that, I would be like, this is suspicious. Anyways, we are at 27. I'm going to be uploading a Krunker video next week, I believe. And the week after that, I will be posting Unit 27. I think. The Krunker video is almost certain. But this one, maybe in 2 weeks after the Krunker video. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to all so that you can catch all my recent videos, especially the one next week and next 2 weeks probably. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that. I just said that. What? Anyways, peace out. No, that's thumbs up. Peace out. Yeah, peace out.